Hi students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to our new session. This is Shahina. In the last session we discussed PHP operators. Today we discuss about PHP control structures. Mainly PHP control structures include control flow structures and loop statement. We also call it as conditional statement. Control flow structures also called conditional statement or decision making statement, etc. Decision making code blocks in programming are called control flow structures or branching structures. They perform set of basic instructions conditionally based on the value or expression that may be constant or may be updated with each new go round through the loop. There are many conditional statements in PHP. If statement have some variations, if simple if statement, if else statement, if else statement, and switch statement. These are the conditional statements in PHP. We all are familiar with these statements in our C language. First of all, simple if statement. Simple if statement execute some code if one condition is true. The syntax is similar to C language. If bracket condition opening brace code to be executed if the condition is true, that is true block, closing brace. Here I also written in an example also. Example, $T is equal to date of H. Date is a function. I retrieve a value from the date function, then check $T less than 20. In my variable T, suppose is to be 19, then have a good day will be displayed. Next one is if else statement. The if else statement execute some code if condition is true and other code if the condition is false. When an if statement is processed, the test expression is evaluated or condition is evaluated and the result is interpreted as a Boolean value, whether it is true or false. If the test value is true, the statement block of true condition is executed, otherwise the false statement is executed. If you have multiple conditions, that is two or more conditions we need to check, then we use if else statement. The special else if construct can be used to handle this type of situation. That is, if you want to check multiple conditions in a situation, then we use if else if statement. The syntax is if condition, the condition is evaluated. If it is true, the block is executed. Otherwise, want to check another condition, that is written in else if, then that condition is also evaluated. If it is true, that block is executed, etc. There are several if else if within the same if statement. The first else if expression, if any, that evaluated to true would be executed. The statement is PHP switch statement. For a specific kind of multi-way branching, the switch construct can be useful. Switch takes different path according to the value of a single expression. The syntax is here noted that switch expression, here I noted that n. If n is or expression is evaluated, if it have a value which is equal to label 1, then the code block of label 1 is executed. In a switch, we can use the expression, here I noted n, that can be a variable or any other kind of expression. The construct is executes by evaluating the expression and then testing the result for equality against each case value. As soon as a matching value is found, subsequent statements are executed in sequence until a special statement break or until the end of the switch construct. A special default tag can also be used at the end, which will match the expression if no other case has matched it so far. Next we look on PHP loop. Loops are similar to branching statement in that next line of code to be executed depends upon whether the condition is true or false. However, loop different from conditional statement because the content of the loop may be executed over and over again. The condition is tested and the code in loop is executed if the condition holds. Then the condition is tested again. If it is still correct, the code in the loop is executed again and maybe again and again. There are many loop statement in PHP or iteration statement in PHP: while, do while, for loop, for each. We are also all familiar with the loop statement, which is similar to C or JavaScript loop statement. While statement, first we look on while statement. While loop executes a block of code as long as a specified condition is true. The syntax is similar to JavaScript syntax of while loop. Then PHP do while. Do while is an exit controlled loop. It always executes a block of code once. It will then check the condition and repeat the loop while the specified condition is true. If the condition is once in a false, then the body of block is executed at least once. PHP for loop. The for loop is used when you know in advance how many times the script should run. For loop having every loop statement having three values: initialization, test condition, and increment or decrement or expression updation operations. In for loop, these three operations are kept inside the bracket. Then the parameter init counter is the initialize the loop counter value. Test counter is a test expression for each loop iteration. If it evaluates to true, the loop continues, otherwise it leaves. The increment counter or update statement increase the loop counter value or update the test expressions. Next we look on for each loop. For each loop works only on arrays and is used to loop through each key value pair in an array. The syntax is for each $array as $value, then the body of the loop. For every loop iteration, the value of the current array element is assigned to $value and the array pointer is moved by 1 until it reaches the last array element. ഓരോ തവണയും ഓരോ അറേയിലുള്ള വാല്യൂ എടുത്ത് അത് ഡോളർ വാല്യൂ എന്നുള്ള വേരിയബിളാണ് ഞാനിവിടെ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുള്ളത്, അതിലേക്ക് എടുക്കും. അങ്ങനെ അറേ പോയിൻ്ററും മൂവ് ചെയ്ത് until the last element reaches. Here I demonstrate an example. I have an array color. $color is the array name and equal to array. We will study the declaration and what are the different types of array in our later class. This is the array declaration statement. $color equal to array red, green, yellow. I have 3 value in my array colors. I can traverse this array by using for each statement. For each $colors as $value echo $value. Here the values of arrays are printed. That means print red, green, yellow. These are the array traversing example. These are all about the control structures. Mainly control structures include decision making statements and iteration statements. Then we look on 2 important statements, break and continue. If I want to terminate or jump out of a loop, I use break statement. The break statement is situated inside the statement block. In my demonstrating example, when the I value reaches the value 3, then the while loop breaks. So loop stopped at 3. Then I want to skip a part of loop. Then I use continue statement. The continue statement halt the current iteration of a loop, but it does not terminate the loop. In my example, when the value reaches 3, we skip the printing statement and continue the loop. These are the continue and break statement. I hope all are well familiar with these concepts because we studied this concept in 3rd time. First we studied all the loop statement and decision making continuous break statement in our C language. Then we refresh this topic in our JavaScript. Then here also we studied this statement. Thank you students for watching this video.